Anyway, offbeat used to be a 90s word. They used to call it offbeat, but I don't know why all the uncles is like, hey, offbeat, so they can't pronounce it properly. So now it's like Akid is part of the offbeat movement.
Pioneer of the new offbeat generation. Even though there's like a large sound that encompasses the whole psychedelic feel, at the baseline, the level that we hope that people will feel is actually the groove to get them bobbing their heads and moving on the dance floor. Forget everything else that's happening in your life right now and like just enjoy that moment of being among your friends and like just experience the music.
One day
Singapore is really small so actually everybody knows each other, you know.
Yeah, support from each other, I guess. No matter what kind of genre you're playing, you know,
Because at the end of the day, it's still music.
It's still music. No, and whatever scene you are in, I think it's about coming out of that shell to appreciate, you know, all kinds of genre. If the community itself don't do anything right, or maybe neglecting each other or try to bring each other down, then I think the public itself, the rest of the community, you know, the people who will pay to come and watch, they will not even support because they see this thing going on. So I think that's the importance of the community. I think everybody have to open up to each other. We all have come to accept the fact that musicians can't just be people inside the studio. Musicians are also people who do marketing, who do design. Now with the internet, I mean, the capabilities of everyone is essentially level. Some might say that it distracts the fact that we should just be in the studio playing music, but it also gives us a lot more control about how we portray ourselves. Actually,
We have our own vibe.
Yeah, we have our own vibe. I go back to back then, like probably Stone Revival. Okay, they have their own unique sound. I mean, we have My Precious, which have their own unique sound. I don't think any bands plays like them.
Back then, there's not much publicity of local sound, you know, and I think that the crowd or masses doesn't know about, hey, you have this Singapore kind of band or sound. But I think there is.
It's basically an expression of the place. Like, everyone puts whatever they experience from Singapore. Influences are always prevalent, whether you're in UK or US. They always have influences from outside. It's just a matter of how you perceive it. Why we think of UK music as being, oh, this is a British sound, is because it's shaped by how the media wants it to be, more than like people are thinking, oh, this is a British sound. Nobody here is telling anyone that this is a Singapore sound, because they don't really know, because there's nothing communal to tie everything up together nicely in like a bow and say this is Singapore sound, which is why like we always have this question of what is the Singapore sound. But I think musicians who play here, they don't really think in that way of we need to create something Singaporeans will love, because we're not writing a National Day song.